Yo, what is up guys? Blake here bringing you some max fire PvP, and in today's video I got a really juicy one for you guys. It's an old school 1v1 tournament, so it's not turn-based, there's first and second, and although it's a lot more unfair than turn-based, and I'm really happy that turn-based is what ranked is now, there was something really special about old school PvP, and I think one of the most enjoyable parts about it, at least for me, was going second, which is obviously a huge disadvantage, and being able to outplay your opponent by predicting them and thinking and getting in their head and doing mind games, and it was just so satisfying and so rewarding. So yeah, if you guys want me to do more tournaments like these, or just, you know, quick matches, whatever, let me know in the comments down below, because tournaments are actually a lot of fun, and I could definitely do more like these in the future. Thank you guys for watching, it means a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next one. As always, peace out guys. Okay, so it's a fire, we're going second. Ooh, that could be tough. Obviously not gonna need bubbles this game though. Let's discard that. I don't think I'll need my s'more in the near future, so I'm just gonna go ahead and blade right now, and we'll keep that salamander and try and use it later. Let me go mute my alt account. But this is really bad, dude. Same school matchup, the person going second is just at a massive disadvantage. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this game. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But we'll try our best regardless. Okay, we did pull a s'more. That's good. I will keep this one. I kind of need to stun block, but I think I'm gonna just blade again, because I need to double blade into like shad pressure. You know what I mean? I guess I could stun block, and actually let's go for the blocks. I'm gonna need to block, dude. The guy's going first. If I don't block, it's a guaranteed L. Looks like he's gonna blade, which is really bad because I don't have a shield up. So he could easily just like take a shad right now and completely obliterate me. Or sorry, not a shad, but like he could E-free and completely demolish me. So I'm gonna go ahead and shield this turn. I think that's my best course of action. I could go for a weakness, that way like if he salamanders me, but I think I'd rather shield, no? Okay, well, I didn't pull the shield, so I guess weakness is fine, sure. Yeah, okay, I mean, it's better than nothing. And if I shielded, he could salamander, and that'd be kind of bad. So just go for the weakness real quick. He's gonna blade again, which is really smart. I think we're both gonna salamander, and I'm just gonna lose because I went second. I think that's just how it goes. Because he's gonna salamander or elf me, right? I need to do it to him, and then he can basically do whatever he wants to me after that. That's the problem, dude. He can do so many things here, which is really bad. At least he doesn't have a stun block, so I need to draw for my King Artorias low-key. So I'm gonna just send the salamander. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna do it back to me. Like, why not, right? Let's see, though. He's going for a link. Interesting. So he didn't want to go for the big overtime, even though I think it would have been his best move. Like, if he just went for it, why not, bro? He could have comboed it later, would have done a ton of damage to me, but I'm down for that. So we're getting good value out of our weakness, which is kind of juicy. I'm going to have to go for a King Art, dude, and just hope he doesn't stun block. I don't think I have a chance of winning otherwise. No crit sucks, because old school is a lot harder than turn-based. Especially if you're second, it's a lot harder. So I really need to think this one out, to be honest. I'm going to enchant the s'more. I will not hold on to that E-free because I want to pull my -90 anyway. So I think I need to draw for a weakness here or an infoul or something. I guess infouls okay. It's not my favorite move though, but I think I just have to infoul because I can't shield. He's got an overtime and I don't want to draw more than that because I need to draw my King Art. So yeah, we'll go for the infoul here. I mean, realistically, what else am I going to do? Also, our overtime's only doing 600 a hit with a bleed. He might be warded. He might actually have fire ward. I'm not 100% sure. He's just gonna salamander me. Yeah, why not, dude? This literally does like 1,000 attack. He crit as well. Yeah, dude, there's no chance. I'm not winning this game, bro. I'm not. Look at that. His did actually, no, he doesn't have ward. Never mind. His overtime's doing 730. Mine's doing like 600, and I didn't crit. He crit. So that kind of makes sense. That salamander though was a pretty bad play on his part because now I can pressure him. Like, he doesn't have the pips to kill me yet. We just pulled that as well. So we're actually in a really nice spot here. I do need to think, though, how I want to play this out. We still have the overtime for one more round, I believe, right? I think we do still have the overtime for one more round. So I think I need to blade here, right? I need to blade. He'll probably shield. I'll have to elf, and then I'll have to go for a King Art into something, dude. I don't even know, to be honest with you. He might not shield here, though. And then taking a shad might be a good play. I'm going to blade, though. I think blading is still my best move here. Because he might shield anyway. The overtime's doing a good bit of damage. So if I go for the blade, he might not expect it. And then he might just try to take an open shot next turn. What is this, a weakness? Or please fire dispel me. Ow, let's go, baby. Let's go, dude. See, that's why I didn't hit him. Is because I had a feeling he'd think I'd hit me. So when you play from second, you have to really, like, You have to like get in their head, bro, and think what they're thinking. So I'm really happy I went for that blade. That is insanely good value for me, because just like that, we take off the dispel and we get value off that. Definitely gonna need to discard that strike. So I have to think now, is he gonna expect me to hit him here? Because the overtime is gone, so he could shield. So he might expect me to think he's gonna shield and then instead go for a blade to buff his shad. That would be really bad. So maybe I just want to hit him right now, but if I just hit him right now, that could also be kind of bad. You know what I mean? So I have to make a very difficult decision here. I'm gonna take the s'more, dude. I'm gonna take the s'more. I don't think he's gonna expect this, dude. I'd rather keep the minus 90 for a little bit later. So I'm literally just gonna take the s'more. Minus 90 could have been good. I think he's gonna shield, but I think the s'more is just a good play regardless. Yeah, okay, he's going for another sat shield, it looks like, which is fine. It's a tower shield, okay. So taking the shad through the tower shield isn't even that bad. It really isn't that bad. So we'll take this s'more now. I will get another shad soon. And keep in mind, guys, he is still not stun blocked. So because he hasn't stun blocked, that means that I still have King Artorias pressure. Whereas I've stun blocked, so he can't do it to me. Alright, we did crit, but I mean, it is through a shield. We do pierce everything, which is nice. This will probably do what? Like 2,200 maybe? Around there? Wow! 20! Oh my god! I don't have any buffs. I don't have a blade, a trap, a bubble, nothing, dude. And that did 3k. Holy, dude. And this is, holy. Okay, yo, we actually have a lot to work with now. Dude, that is so good. Can I pull a shield? Would I rather shield or weakness? I think I'd rather just straight up shield, right? I mean, if I can't, I'll go for the weakness. I don't think I'm gonna need that salamander. Let's discard, right? Ooh, wee. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just go for the weakness. I think he's gonna take his s'more right now. I don't even think he's gonna Ifrit or anything. He's just gonna take his shad, which is fine. It'll hurt, but then, you know, he can't combo for quite a while, and then I can King Artorias him into a shad. So I think that's the move, dude. Alright, so he didn't crit, but it is wide open. Did the same damage as my s'more. That's kind of nutty. That was a low-end no crit, I'm guessing, and then mine was a high-end crit. What the? Oh, that was weird. I thought I got a mate cast or something. Okay, so we slapped the weakness on him. We're down to about 3,300, but we're chilling right now. We're 100% chilling. We're actually in a pretty good spot. I think I just want to weakness him again, because he's not close to a shad, and I'm about to be at max pips. I could re-infoul, though. Low-key re-infouling would be kind of nice, too. I could even just shield anyway. I can't discard. I think I'm just going to weakness, then I'm going to elf, and then I'll go for the minus 90 or the King Art into something else. But yeah, I want to keep my pips right now. I don't need to shield because the weakness is good enough. So there he goes with the shield, which is to be expected, but I want to get full value. Oh. That's a very nice move, dude. That is a very, very nice move, I can't lie. Low-key wish I'd kept my salamander now. But now I can't King Artorias. But I might just King Artorias literally just to get the Pierce Blade. Because low-key, like, what else am I gonna do, right? If I elf him right now, he might just end up minus 9ing me. Like, I think he's gonna expect... Like, he's gonna shield. He's gonna expect me to hit, so he's gonna shield. So if I minus 90 him, yeah, we kind of prevent him, but I don't think that's a good idea. I'd rather hold out. I'm gonna go for the elf here. I think he's gonna shield, right? No, he's going for an empower. What a good move. What an actually good move. Yeah, that was amazing. You could King Art into Ifrit. That was what I was planning on doing. But yeah, that's a very good play by him. He's getting amazing value off this. Low-key, I probably should have just taken the hit. Because, like, why wouldn't he shield there? But at the same time, like, yeah. I mean, let's say he had shielded. I don't have infoul anymore. And I just take a hit into it, dump my pips. I can't stun him anymore. That'd be kind of bad, too. So, low-key, I needed a salamander there. That's really what I needed, man. I needed a salamander, and I just didn't have it. So at this point in time, I think I'm gonna go for the minus 90. I really have to, right? I mean, what else can I do, right? He might even just shield this turn, or he might even just minus 90 me, which would be pretty bad for me if he does do that. I think he did, right? What is this, a want it? Okay, beautiful. Maybe he didn't expect the minus 90. So that's really good for me, because now we put the fatty minus 90 on him. He might pip conserve, but other than that, he's not really getting pips, dude. Oh yeah, we're running out of time too. That's the other thing. I didn't even realize that. Alright, anyway, the Ifrit is a fantastic move, obviously. I do want to try to kill him, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, he's not gonna let me take an open shad. So this game is going to Diego. At least Diego believes in me, bro. You know what I mean? At least we got something. So, I mean, what is there to do? Really just shield this turn. I mean, he might just take it off with a weakness, whatever, but like the game's gonna end, right? So I might as well just shield this turn and then shield next, right? I mean, what the hell else am I gonna do? Just shield every turn, yeah. Diego might end up favoring him, though. Like, if he goes for an elf right now and I can't combo it, either way, I have to shield here, right? I have to. He's gonna take off the weakness. There's no way he shields because he knows that I can't kill him. So he's either gonna elf or want it or link, something like that, dude. There you go. There's the link. All right. So, yeah, we're just gonna have one more turn. I guess I'll hit him with the King Artorias. Because why not, dude? You know what I mean? Look at block stalling. I mean, I'm not really stalling. This game's just... Neither of us are going to win, you know what I mean? Neither of us are going to win from actually, like, you know, killing the opponent. So, it is what it is. I'm going to go for my shield here. And I think he's going to E-frame me. I really do think he's going to -90 E-frame me. So, I might just go for a cheeky wanted to try to predict that. You know what I mean? Because if I E-frame him, a King Heart right now would kill. But he's going to E-frame me, right? I mean, is there anyway? What if I do this and then it doesn't kill? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think this is gonna kill, dude. I really think he's gonna -90 me because he thinks that I'm gonna hit him here. So I'm gonna be really cheeky and I'm gonna go for a wanted. I think he's gonna -90. I really do. So I'm gonna go for that cheeky little wanted right now to predict that. Just to flex. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I think Diego's gonna give me the dub regardless. Okay, he tower shielded, whatever. Wanted is fine then. I just end up getting more pip value from this. So, good stuff. Alright, pretty sure Diego's gonna give us the dub. That was a tough game, but honestly, I think we won because we made some really good calls. We did also make some, you know, bad calls, but I mean, you can't play perfect from second, right? At the end of the day, your opponent has way more things they can do against you. We did get the dub. So that fire dispel predict was really good. I didn't think he was gonna fire dispel. I knew that he had it and he was probably gonna use it at some point, but I had a feeling that that turn he was gonna expect me to attack him. So that's why I went for the blade, is because I had a feeling he was expecting me to hit him on that turn. All right, we ended up going first. Going against a storm and we're first. I really feel bad for this guy. That kind of sucks. Do we want to enchant that s'more right away? Low-key, nah. I'm just gonna discard both, but I will keep the surge. And let's stun block. You never know with storms, bro. They usually do some crazy stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and block right away and, you know, kind of see what he does. I mean, they don't have insane bolt anymore, so it's not as crazy. But, yeah, I might as well. Ooh, he's actually bubbling. Okay. I mean, I'm going first. So to bubble from second on a 10-minute timer, not sure that's a great idea, man. But, you know, we can definitely play around that. So it's not really a concern. Let's enchant that as well. Do I want to blade or bubble? I think I'm gonna blade this turn. I want to give him a false sense of security that he'll keep the bubble for a turn or two, you know? So we'll just do that. He might even have expected the bubble and then like bubbled again. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, bro? Like he bubbled again that turn because he thought I was gonna bubble. Dude, oh my god, that is so good actually. Bro, that's amazing, low-key. Like, I don't even... This is such a good move, dude. We change the bubble and get good value out of the blade and decreases damage and, like, you know what I mean? That's so good, dude. I'm sending it. Yeah, Heavy is such a good play here. It's actually doing mass. We get rid of the blade so we can't pressure with catch of the day. I can blade next turn to prevent Scion. We're taking away his buff. I'm buffing myself. This is good damage for 5 pips. Like, there's no reason for me not to Heavy. Look at that, dude. 2,300 damage. Just like that. Boom. His bubble is gone and I have mine. And it basically cost me 3 pips because, like, what is this? Is that a shield? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, now I need to make a choice whether I want to blade or shield this turn. I think it's better to shield. Because if he sends a Scion, like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like, go ahead, bro. That's not going to be a problem to me, you know? I could elf him right now because I really don't think he's going to Scion. So elfing right now, honestly, wouldn't even be a horrible idea. I could also Glacial Golem. Low-key, I might want to Glacial Golem. Then I get the shield, and then I can pressure him even harder, right? What is he going to do to me? I honestly think I might just Glacial here, because I don't want to Blade. I wanted a shield, but I didn't pull the shield. So I'm going to Glacial. This is really sweaty, but I'm going to go for the Glacial. I think this is just a solid play right now. He's about a Scion, that's fine. If he wants a Scion, it's not doing 9.5k to a shield with only a Blade, you know? So I'll just do this. Plus I have Bubble Control, and it's enchanted. So it's still going to do like, what, 500-600 damage? Around there, maybe? Yeah, 681. Like, you see what I mean? That literally did 700 damage to a shield. He's gonna change the bubble, though. I knew he wasn't gonna Scion, so... I wanted to shield. That was ideally my best move. Because I didn't want to elf, even though I knew he wasn't gonna hit me. Just because I want to get full value out of an overtime. You know what I mean? If I do this, he can't pierce it off. What is he gonna do, right? So at this point in time, now I can Blade, right? Do I want to Blade or do I want to elf now? I mean, he doesn't even have a shield. I don't want a weakness because I already have a shield. So, yeah, I mean, I might as well just Blade. Yeah, I mean, why not? Just go for the Blade. What else am I going to do? Changing bubble could be okay, but my pips are kind of low. I'd rather have a little bit more pressure. So we'll just do that. He'll Beetle. Yeah, to be expected. But what now, right? Like, you have 2 buffs. I can literally just change the bubble. If he ends up taking a Shad, we trade Shads, but I get a double buff Shad where he'll only get 1 buff, right? And his Blade's only a 25. I have a 35 Blade. So changing the bubble here would be solid if I could. Ooh, wouldn't that be nice? Okay. I mean, I can do just about whatever I want right now, but I'm going to go ahead and change the bubble. He doesn't even have a Shad, though, so, like, what are you even going to do, right? I'm going to change the bub, though. He might predict it and change it back, but if he does, like, good for him. That's cool. I'd be fine with that. But it would be, like, if I were him, at this point, I mean, there's really not much you can do to win, so I would probably go for a bubble change here if I were him. Because, I mean, what else am I going to do right now? I guess shield. Yeah, I mean, shield. Maybe he doesn't change the bubble because he expects me to shield. Or he's 200 IQ and changes the bubble. Let's see that bubble change, bro. Ah, he bladed. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright, so he's got a lot of pips now, but, like, what are you going to do with them? You know what I mean? Like, all I have to do is shield this turn, and then he can't really do anything to me. So, I'm going to get rid of the Heffy, right? I mean, we could just weakness. Like, if I weakness him, it's like a shield. I'd rather keep everything else, right? I mean, not really. I don't need this Heffy. I don't need that blade either. Okay, we pulled the shield. Good. I wanted a shield. It's better than a weakness in this case, you know? So I'm just going to slap on a shield real quick, and then we'll see what he does, you know? But I'm getting my shot next turn, and I'm double buffed. So he's really in trouble now. If I'm him, I'm stressing out. What is this, a shield? Yeah. He wants me to get rid of my blade so he can try to Psy on me. So, you know, he's playing smart, but we're just not going to let him do that, you know what I mean? I'm not going to, like, allow him to be in a position where that would end up, like, working. So I'm literally just going to Tower Shield again, and then I can literally S'more into Salamander. I think that's the move, right? Yeah, I think that's the play. Double shield now, because I'm not worried about a sound while I still have my blade. And then, as long as I have a shield up, I don't care if he's got buffs. And he'd have to break it off anyway. So we'll do this, then I can Salamander with the double buffs. He might change the bubble here, or he'll shield again. Either one, I think. Yeah, he's gonna Tower Shield again. So I literally just take that off with the Salamander. Oh, wow, he even did that, too. Is it better to Elf here to Salamander? I think it's better to Elf. Because I have enough pips to be able to do both of these, and it kills. Whereas if I Elf, I don't really get damage value, and then the S'more may not kill. Whereas this, I still get 780 double buffed, you know what I mean? So Salamander now, S'more next turn. And even if he were to, like, dispel me or something, or even just take the Scion, it doesn't kill. Yeah. So literally just take the Salamander here. I am open to a Scion, but double blades to a shield doesn't do 9.4. So we're kind of chilling, you know? Yeah, he also doesn't have stun blocks, but I don't even need to King Art him. Still does 200 to fatty shields, you know? I think he's gonna take the Scion. Oh, Storm, man. Actually, not a bad move. But the problem is, like, he's given up 2 blades. I still have a shield onto this. Like, yeah, you took my buff away, but my OT is still doing, like, so much damage. Like, you know what I mean? I can just S'more him right now, and he's gonna be dead to the overtime eventually. Like, I don't even care if he sounds me right now. He's just kind of cooked. So, I think it's a move is to just take the shad, right? Because that's doing another 1,000 a tick. Actually, it's doing more than that, because the S'more will buff it. So, yeah, even if the S'more doesn't kill this turn, it kills next. And Hassan's not doing 9k to a shield, and by then he's dead. So his best move here would probably be to triage. That's what I would do if I were him. I'd triage. Because otherwise you're cooked, you know what I mean? But I mean, there's nothing he can do, dude. I guess Shrike, actually. But no, if he strikes, he's dead at the overtime. So yeah, he'd have to triage and then Shrike and then Scion. But then I could just blade or double shield or basically whatever, you know what I mean? He might even just be dead of this, but I didn't crit, no buff, so if it does low end, he might tank. Yeah, so he'll tank this one turn, but he's dead the turn after that to the overtime. So we would have to triage here to survive, you know what I mean? How much is that doing? Yeah, 1185. He's barely alive, but he's dead now. So he might just take the sound, but I've got the shield, you know what I mean? Yeah, he takes the sound now, but it's too little too late. At best, that does like, what, 7k? At best, dude. And that's this guy's insane aggro stats, crits with a Pierce enchant, you know what I mean? Wasn't even Pierce enchanted, yeah. This does like 5.5 max. I'd be really surprised if this hit 6k. There's no way, dude. Yeah, 3.8. Dude, why is Storm so bad, bro? Anybody that tries to tell me that Storm is even remotely okay, it doesn't know what they're talking about, dude. Unless you're rocking, actually, I don't even need to waste that. Unless you're rocking Ward or Storm Elf Pet, or you're using, Blade Stack Shatter, bro. What are you talking about, dude? Just look at Fire and Storm and try to tell me that Storm is even remotely, like, similar to how good Fire is, you know what I mean? Holy. Anyway, GG's, I'll take the dub. That was a fun one. Ooh, an Ice Wizard. Okay, if he's using Resist setup, I think I'm at a disadvantage, assuming I go second. I mean, it really depends who goes first, right? Good luck, bro. Really hope I go first against an Ice. That would be beautiful. Nice. Okay, this should be a fun game, to be honest. I'm kind of excited about this one, dude. Let's just go for the Blade. He does not have the Blimp Pet, but it's only 10 minutes to play the match. So I might just commit to not bubbling. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think I have 10 minutes, dude. How do you kill an Ice in 10 minutes, bro? Like, is that even possible? How the hell do you kill an Ice? I'm just gonna play super aggro. Save all my pips, only bubble if he bubbles, and then, yeah, just hit at all times with an infoul. Maybe try to go for a cheeky bubble right before I hit, but that's about it, you know? I need a stun block as well. Yeah, let's go for the stun block. I need to get it out of the way regardless, right? I don't want him to stun block me into something crazy, so we'll just do this, and then I'll probably shield, and then, or actually I'll blade, then I'll infoul, and then maybe I'll just Salamander or something. I don't know, dude. Is balance still viable in PvP? Yeah, it's very viable. I might need to play this game off Diego. I'm gonna keep it real. I might actually have to play this game off Diego. Because I don't think I have a chance of killing him in 10 minutes. I honestly don't think it's possible. He is resist setup though, which is good. Imagine he just takes a Scion right now. Would that be a good play on his part? I mean, not really, but it wouldn't be a horrible play either. I don't think he's gonna just straight up Scion, dude. There's no way. If you do, you take the dub, bro. Like, if he actually just Scions me right now, you know what? That's fine. You can get that dub, dude. So I'm gonna go ahead and Blade. Let's see what he does. He targeted me. Oh, God, relax. Oh, it's a weakness. Thank God, bro. Oh, dude, I got scared for a second. I was like, there's no way this man actually did that. I think I'm just gonna infoul, though. Like, I don't think he's just gonna hit me, man. I really don't think he's gonna do that. So can I draw my infoul, please? I need to pull enchants, too. Nice, we did draw the infoul. But I don't have the enchants. I need to pull the enchants. So, like, do I even want to infoul right now? I think it's still worth it. I'm gonna go for the infoul. Like I said, I want to play super aggressively. So we're just gonna infoul right now. Not gonna bubble because I want to keep my pips. Let's see what he does here. He might go for a shield, which would be fine. I don't really care too much if he does. He might bubble, though. He did bubble. I hope I pull a Heffy with an enchant, but that's not gonna happen. There's 0 chance, right? Yeah, 0 chance. I might just want it here. I mean, I think he's gonna shield or something, and I didn't pull what I wanted. So, wanted, I might get a cast, but, like, I don't want to waste my pips here, you know? I could go for an elf, that way we get an overtime, but I'm gonna play this cheeky. I'm literally just gonna go for a wanted. My deck is kind of failing right now. I shouldn't have kept that s'more. That was a very bad idea, to keep that s'more and enchant it. But yeah, I'm gonna just take this wanted, and then I'm gonna go for a... I'll just give up the info, honestly. At least we took off that, which is good, and then, let's see what he does. He's gonna shield, it looks like. What is this? It's probably a shield, right? No way you blade again. He did blade again. Oh, my lord, this guy's a little bit nuts, dude. Can we pull some good stuff? I didn't pull anything good. I did not pull anything good, bro. Didn't even pull an enchant. I think I have to just take the Ifrit. What if I do that? Maybe I should just shield and then hit him again. Because I do want the enchant, bro. I really do want the enchant. I'm going to tower shield. I'm going to tower shield here. But this is not good, dude. He's kind of playing. He's outplaying us right now. I'm playing really bad. But it's also because of my deck, mostly. Let's see what this is. Weakness, it looks like. That's fine. Whatever. Yeah, slap that weakness on me. I'm just going to take the shot here, no? Dude, I didn't pull it again! What is going on, bro? I didn't pull it again, dude. Can I pull an elf at least? Dude, and I just clog on my deck even more. I'm gonna take the elf, I think. I'm gonna take the elf here, because he might go for a steel ward here. What is my deck doing right now, bro? Alright, whatever. We just elf, and then I'm gonna need to take the shot here. Hopefully we pull an enchant, I can Ifrit him, because this is not good, dude. This is not good at all, bro. Keeping that s'more was a bad idea, dude. In a 10-minute match, horrible idea. What is this? Weaver or Steel Ward? He's gonna just frostbite, I mean, not Weaver. Okay. That's gonna hurt, though. That's triple buffed. 45 blade, 35 blade, and the bubble. So, holy balls, dude. Please pull the enchant, though. I'm begging you, man. Please. Thank God, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Ifrit here. I'm gonna go for the Ifrit. I need to debuff him, especially since he still has bubble control. So, this is still good damage, right? 1080 plus the blade and the infoul. That should do, because he doesn't have resist, like, close to 4,000. Right? Like 3,600, around there, 34, 36, depending on crit, whatever, right? 700 a tick, that's not so bad, actually. And we put the big boy debuff on him. We're about to get a shot, but I don't have bubble control, and I don't have infoul. So this is kind of sus, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna take the Ifrit here. If only I'd pulled this like 10 turns ago. Didn't critical. So yeah, 3382. Oh, we pierced through everything. Hold up, that might do a lot. Oh, 3,400. Yeah, okay. So yeah, pretty close, basically exactly what I said. Let's see what he does here. What is this? I don't think he's gonna Weaver me. I think he's gonna predict the Ifrit, right? Yeah, he's gonna predict the Ifrit, go for a Squall. Good move. I'll just weakness him, though. I'll just weakness him. How do you counter a trap stack method? On what school? Oh, Fire. Fire's pretty good at that. You just play really aggro. Get your bubble, because they'll probably not fire for it. Get double blades infoul, and then go for a salamander to a s'more. Because that does a ton of damage. King Art, Ifrit if you need to. Maybe I should just change the bubble. If you want to take a shot with no buffs, is that really so bad? You know what I mean? Is that really so bad if he does that? I don't think so. I'm going to change the bubble here. You can take your shot with no buffs, dude. Like, it'll hurt me, but then I have bubble control. I can always change it back with Heffy and stuff. So, yeah, just do this, bro. And then I can shield next turn, because overtime will be gone. Why 10 minutes, bro? Why is the timer 10 minutes long? Like, I understand you may not want to do the full 30, because other people are waiting on you. But, like, dude, 10 minutes, dude? In this meta? How are you supposed to kill somebody in 10 minutes, dude? Overtime's gone. He's gonna Weaver, I think. Wow, he actually didn't. What is this? He went for a blade. Alright, I can shield, though. I can shield this turn, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna take the shot on him. Let's go enchant that. Let's enchant this as well. And then perfect, dude. He can't steal that. And the overtime is gone now. So if he wants to change the bubble here, I can just Heffy, and then I get value out of that, right? If he goes for the frostbite here, you know, that's fine, whatever. Then I bubble control. If he goes for the Weaver, doesn't do much damage. I think he's gonna bubble change though. Yeah, there you go. All right, I'm gonna commit to trying to keep the bubble at this point. I think that's the move. Yeah, I think the move is to try to hold bubble. So I think I'm just gonna, I could do this and then just hit him with shads though. Like, would it be better to heavy right now and dump my pips or just change the bubble normally? I think it might be better to change the bubble normally, especially since Diego's on his side. Yeah, I'm gonna change it normally and then try to hit him with a -90 because he's gonna frostbite me, right? So if he'll expect the -90 though, right? I don't know, dude. This is kind of a weird game, man. What is this? He's gonna frostbite. There's no way you don't frostbite, right? Yeah. Alright, so he went for the frostbite. I might even just salamander him. Why not, right? I have bubble control. I don't need to -90. Like, if it's just about doing more damage, I should just salamander right now, right? Plus, he won't expect it. So maybe I should do that. Yeah, I think I might just straight up go for a salamander and then follow up with a s'more. Or I might s'more and then follow up with a salamander. What's the better play here? To just salamander or just s'more? I think it's better to get the overtime on him. I think getting the overtime is the move here. So I want to drop for like, what, a weakness maybe? Yeah, let's just go for the salamander. Let's do this. I'm not going to take the shad. I'm literally just going to go for this big boy salamander. Get that OT on him. And then I can always shad next if I need to. I'd s'more. S'more wouldn't be bad, but I think he's going to Weaver. I really think he's going to Weaver. So I'll eat the open Weaver, and then we get the overtime that'll break off that shield, and then I can go for an infoul to get even more damage. I mean, look at that too, right? Literally, that did 1800 damage. So I think he's gonna Weaver, right? Yep, there it is. So we caught out the Weaver, which is fine. I had a feeling this was coming. I'll literally just infoul right now, or want it. Want it would be good too, because then we get the full value of the OT, right? Or I could have s'mored, and then, yeah, maybe I should have s'mored last, because then I could have s'mored into the salamander, right? Your down would be buffed from the salamander. You shouldn't worry about that. It's only 15%. That's really, really low. You know what I mean? That's really low. Alright, so that did about 2k. Not really a concern for me. I'm fine with that. So do I want it here or do I want to infoul? That's a question I've got to answer. Want it or infoul? There's really no other way. It's one or the other. I think I'll go for the infoul. Yeah, I think I'll go for the infoul here. So let's just do this. Slap on that infoul and then see what he does to it. So now we're buffing ourselves, which is really good. He may just change the bubble, but then I get an infoul shad. You know what I mean? 15% 3 times makes a difference. Not enough for you to, like, force it. You know what I mean? Let's see if he just changes the bubble. Because he might just do that. No, he's blading. Okay. He's not going to get the shad, though. And now I go for the s'more, and I think I kill him, right? I think he's dead. Dude, I honestly think I kill him here, right? Infoul plus the bubble and the OT? I mean, it's worth a shot, right? -90 is the best play, though. Does this kill? I don't think it does. I think he barely tanks if I do this, guys. I think he barely tanks to the point where I should go for the -90. But what if that kills, bro? I want to play for the win. I think the -90 is the smarter play, but I'm going to play for the win here. So I'm going to go for the s'more, because if I crit and do high end, maybe that's enough, dude. Who knows? Maybe that's barely enough. So I'm going to take it right now. Ifrit was definitely the better play if I was trying to win the game. But I want to try to beat him. So maybe this is enough, dude. Can we crit, please? No crit, dude. Yeah, there's no way. He won, you have no time. Well, let's see how much it does. 4,400. That might barely be enough. No, dude, I needed the critical. I think he tanks with like 100 HP. I think he barely tanks this, dude. Like, barely. Let's see, though. 821. Yeah, he tanks with like 100. That is so sad, dude. If I lose because of that, I'm actually so sad. So I don't die to this, and I do a bubble control and more pips. So maybe Diego's smart and gives me the dub. Diego should give me the dub, because I did more damage to him. I have more health than him. I have bubble control. I have infoul. I have more pips. The only thing he has on me is a shield. That's it. So, Diego, come on, bro. Don't be an idiot, man. I know I don't die to this. There's no way in hell. Yeah. There's no... Diego, come on, bro. I have 1,000 HP. He has no pips. I have infoul and a bubble. The dude's got like 50 health. Come on, Diego. Don't be a moron. Come on, bro.
Allow me to declare the winning side.
Bro, are you serious? We're going against another Ice Wizard. Oh, I'm probably going to go second and get gas. Anyway, good luck, homie. 10 minutes, bro. How do you beat an ice in 10 minutes unless you're like that game? He was glass, whatever, right? Let's see. Wow, we actually went first again, but he is resist. He is 100% resist, as you can see. So I'm gonna need to play this game. Kind of weird, honestly. Like, I can't play this game super aggro. I'm not gonna beat this guy in 10 minutes. So I kind of need to play around Diego, to be honest, unfortunately. This guy had ward yesterday. I mean, regardless of whatever his resist is, I have 10 minutes to beat somebody with 70 plus resist and 11k health. It is not happening, bro. Yeah, he's gonna bubble right away, too. So, yeah, this game's good. There's no way around it. It's going to Diego. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, wee mama. Ooh, wee mama. That might end up being a good play. Can I draw an infoul? If I draw an infoul, I'll hit him here. Okay, we didn't draw the infoul, so I'm just gonna blade again. Maybe draw one more time. Ooh. Wait a second. I'll blade again first, though, anyway. I'll blade again first. Because I want to be able to heavy into, like, a salamander or something, you know what I mean? So we're just going to go for that quick little bleed. Plus, I don't have to... Don't brace, please. Don't brace, dude. Okay, he braced. Yeah, not going to hit him now. I'm just going to bubble change. I'm going to play this super defensively now. So we're going to discard... Actually, we'll keep the infoul, right? Yeah, let's keep the infoul, just bubble change here. I mean, what am I going to do, right? Infoul would counter out his brace, and then I'd only have a blade. So I'd rather bubble war now while he's got the aura. You know what I mean? Weakness, not a bad move on his part. He could have shielded as well, but weakness is a solid play. It's a solid play. I really wanted to pull a thingy here. A want it, but we didn't pull. So I could weakness him, or honestly, what do I want to do here? I could even blade again, but that's kind of a weird move. I sort of want to infoul now. You know what I mean? Because then I'll still have infoul, like, after, right? So why not just infoul here? Like, I would still get it for, like, 2 rounds after his brace is gone. Plus, if I have to hit him, then it's not a horrible idea. Yeah, I'm gonna infoul. I mean, what else am I gonna do, right? I'd rather want it here, but infoul's better than nothing, right? I could shield, but I don't want to shield. I'm literally just gonna infoul. Looks like he's gonna weakness me again and let me keep bubble. Fine, no problem. I'll hit through the weaknesses, dude. I will hit through the weaknesses. Let's see. Yeah, so at this point in time, I mean, I'm just gonna salamander, I guess, right? I mean, what the hell else am I gonna do? I'm gonna hit through the weakness now. So at this point, it's really just trying to get some damage value. I could shield, though, I guess, if we pulled. Didn't pull, don't need that infoul to draw again. Another triage, yeah. I could discard 1 bubble, sure. Okay, we pulled a weakness, but... I'm not sure if I even want that. I'm gonna just hit him, dude. Screw it. I'm literally just gonna hit him right now. So we're gonna take that juicy salamander. Yeah, we're debuffed with the weakness and the brace, but with the infoul to counter the brace. So I'm basically hitting with a bubble. That's basically what's happening. I'm hitting with a bubble. 900 damage, solid. I'll take it. This also prevents him, so he can't Scion. So let's say like a psychopath, he decided to Scion me this turn, which obviously isn't gonna happen. What is this? Another brace? Are you just gonna brace again? He's infouling. Okay, so he's actually committed to playing aggro. Interesting. I'm gonna discard my triages, and then I guess just slap up a blade, right? He doesn't have any buffs. So, like, why do I need to debuff him right now? Yeah, I'm just gonna blade. I don't need to debuff him at all. What is this, bubble change or a blade? Let's see. He's gonna blade. Interesting. Okay. I think he's gonna expect me to shield here, right? I mean, that's literally what he's gonna do. He's gonna expect me to shield. Right? Dude, I might as well just minus 90. Like, this game is going to Diego. I could weakness, though, sure. Because what is he going to do to me, right? But, I mean, I should just hit him. Really? I should just hit him. Like, why not just shat him right now? But we'll make things interesting. I'm not going to hit him. Let's just slap on a weakness and then see what he does. That is the last one of the overtime, though. So if he wants to shield here, that wouldn't even be a bad play on his part. Because then I'd have to, like, weakness, whatever, right? Wanted would be so good if I could pull that. Let's see, though. I think he's going to frostbite because he thinks I'm going to shield, right? Lord of Winter. Okay, that's fine. Man, imagine if I'd E-Freed. Oh my lord. Can you imagine? Can you imagine how good an E-Free would have been? I would have only lost 1 pip instead of 3, and he would have done absolutely no damage to me. But that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm cool with that. We can afford to play kind of defensively like this. So I'm going to draw for a weakness or an Ellie shield. I feel like this is definitely the kind of guy to steal ward. So I don't want to let him do that. What wand do you use on the fire? I use the Celestia wand. Alright, there you go. He's got his shad, but I also have mine. So he needs to be afraid of me, to be honest with you. I'm going to discard that bubble, and then do I want to hit him now? I mean, I could, right? I could just straight up minus 90 him right now. I mean, it wouldn't even be a bad play, right? And then we can stack up our pips again. But I don't want to do that. Actually, I think I want to tower shield here. I should just hit him, dude. I'm going to tower. I should just hit him. I'm gonna tower, especially with the infoul up. Like, I'll have to hit through the weakness no matter what. But I'll tower shield. I want to try to go for, like, a juicy combo at some point. So, let's see what he does here. He may bubble change. If he does, that's fine, dude. He went for stun block. So, I get the King R out of your hand. Don't even worry about it. I think I'm just going to infoul. Why not just infoul here? And then now I have enough pips to actually be able to combo. If he steal wards, whatever, dude. I'll literally just take the salamander anyway. Like, do I really care? Yeah, I'm going to infoul right now. Like, let's say he steal wards and then weavers, whatever. I still get way more damage than he does. So I'm just going to rebuff myself with the infoul. He'll probably steal ward because I feel like he's the type of player to do that. Yep, just as I called out. So now he'll take the weaver, but he doesn't have infoul. So if he wants to take a shot on me, by all means, bro, go ahead. We did not pull what we wanted, though, so that's a bit unfortunate. I could also just golem, get a shield, and then pressure him that way. But I think I'd rather elf, and then keep my pips. That way I could E-Free into the s'more, right? So let's just elf here. Yeah, let's just do that. Get rid of the weakness, put the overtime on him, see what he does to reply. I think he's gonna either weaver or weakness. I think that's realistically all he can do. He could bubble change, I guess, but like then I just get massive value on him with the blade and the infoul. So I think he's gonna weakness or weaver. I think he's gonna weaver. I think he's not gonna expect me to shield. He wants to get damage. He's gonna weaver. Wow, what the hell is this? A bubble? Okay, he actually bubbled. I'm not sure about that one, Chief. Especially with the timer running out so low. I don't know about that one, Chief. I can literally just E-Free s'more, right? Yeah. I can literally just minus 90 into a s'more, and then what the hell are you gonna do about that? Or I can even just s'more right now, but then he'll hit me, and then Diego's gonna be an idiot again. But I mean, I've got a blade and infoul. I should be hitting him now, right? Nah, minus 90 is just the best play. I mean, seriously, what else am I gonna do, right? Minus 90 is just the move, dude. And then I can Heffy next turn if I want to get more value, but... I mean, if I just Heffy him... Actually, I'm gonna go for the Heffy. I'm not even gonna minus 90. Heffy does good damage, and we get the bubble back while doing good damage to him. You know what I mean? If he ends up taking a Weaver, he has 0 buffs whatsoever. So, I'm gonna Heffy right now. Ifrit could have been good, but what if he plays around it? What if he's big brain and he one hits or something, you know? And then he's got a ton of pips and bubble control, then I'm kind of in a rough spot. No crit again, unfortunately, but that's fine. So there you go. 2k damage, and we took away his bubble, so we're debuffing him and buffing ourselves. If he goes for a Weaver here, I'll go for the s'more, right? Because I don't care about him triaging. And I have enough pips that I could, no, I don't have enough pips that I could s'more the turn after. But it would still be a solid move, and he'd have to predict it anyway. If he Weavers here, we still have the OT, yeah. So there goes the Weaver, that's fine. That's why I had a feeling minus 90 is the better play since he Weavered. But I had a feeling that he might expect the minus 90 and then instead go for something else. But that's fine. You want to send a Weaver with resist setup and, you know, 0 buffs, I'll eat it all day. My Heffy basically did the same damage, but I keep my Shad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, my Heffy literally did more damage to him, so I'm chilling. At this point, realistically, I'm gonna have about 2 turns, right? Yeah, we're gonna have about 2 turns, so I might even just Shrike right now. Like, why not? But I could also Salamander. He might expect the Salamander, though, which would also be kind of bad. But then I could just Blade Shrike Ifrit, something like that. I'm gonna Blade this turn, right? The thing is, he could expect it and then go for a Fire Dispel, though. Like, he could just Fire Dispel me right now. That'd be kind of bad. But I'm gonna Blade. Let's do this. That's the last turn of the overtime, so let's say he shields, then I have to go for the Salamander. Let's see, though. That's probably a Fire Dispel, though, right? Oh, weakness. What a weird play. What a weird play, dude. Why the weakness there? I'm not really sure about that one. He doesn't have a Shad, though, so I think it's better to take the s'more here, right? I could want it and then, like, Salamander. That could also work, too, but Diego loves me right now. So I think I should just literally s'more into a Salamander, right? S'more Salamander, that's the play. He's gonna try to play to timer, but like I've already won the game, you know what I mean? I take this s'more to his face, it does an incredible amount of damage. I could also want it here to take that weakness off, but I think infoul plus the blade plus the bubble, I'll hit through the weakness, bro. It's like the weakness counters the blade basically. So I'm hitting with the bubble and infoul. That's solid. That should do like what, 4,200? No crit again, dude. Unfortunate. Yeah, almost 4.2k. Did 4.1. So it might have done, I don't know, low end or something. Still solid damage. Almost exactly what I said, too. So I'll take it. What is this? What the heck is that? Cold Iron? Winter Moon. Do I not have stun blocks? I thought I did. I don't have stun blocks. All right. Well, this game's over anyway, so that's fine. But I think we get the dub here, right? There's no way, Diego. Come on, bro. Come on, dude. This guy's 2,000 HP. I had like 6k. I literally have bubble control. Like, dude, there's no way, Diego. Come on. Don't cheese me like that. Thank you. My god, bro. If Diego had given this guy a dub, dude, I probably would have lost my mind. Holy. Anyway, GG's. We did go first 3 out of the 4 games, so we kind of got lucky with that. But anyway, I'll take it.